Gecko allows you to save MP4 recordings of any calls that are made through the system on certain VoIP numbers or under certain conditions, which is a really useful tool to be able to have a backlog of everything that's taken place for quality control purposes, but also data security purposes too. Now, in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to set this up, how these work, and all those nice things. To begin with, we're going to go to Settings and VoIP Numbers. Now, any number that you've purchased that has the voice outgoing capability and you can make calls from, if you click into it, you have the option on a global level to tell Gecko, anytime this number is used, I want you to automatically record calls. Now, from a legality perspective, it's really important that when you are making calls, you do inform the student that the call is being recorded for quality and training purposes. But when this is enabled, if I hit save, any future call made in any campaign or on a one-off basis from this number will be recorded. Now that can be set, but you can also leave that to blank and then have the option in a campaign by campaign perspective as to whether or not that's going to be enabled. And we'll look at that right now. We'll click into the Academy campaign. We will go to settings. And if we go to, I believe it's this one just here, the schedule and date in the settings, you have the ability to tell Gecko that for this campaign only, automatically record all calls that are made. Now, in terms of the calls that have been made then, what if you're wanting to listen back to those? Well, there's a few ways that we can look at that too. The first way, from an admin perspective that's super helpful, is to come to the calls page. If you click into the calls tab on the call page and click on a particular call that's being made, you have the option to download or listen to that call in app. Furthermore, you have the ability on an individual contact basis to go to the calls tab, and if the call has been recorded, you'll see that logged right there and you can listen to it or download it from here too.